What about the Taipan helicopters?
So these helicopters were involved in that awful incident where 4 airmen perished when the Taipan crashed off the Queensland coast a bit earlier this year. They've now been moved into early retirement. They were due to be phased out anyway, Erin. They were going to be retired in December next year, but the Defence Minister Richard Marles has come out today and announced that they're not going to fly again. There's no way they're going to fly them when they're going to be phased out anyway. But the problem is that they have to wait for these new Black Hawk helicopters to move into the system. So the government's now focusing on trying to accelerate that. But the opposition and Shadow Defence spokesman Andrew Hastie in particular has raised concerns. He supports the grounding of these Taipans, but has expressed concerns about our defence capabilities, given we don't have
in that
these
space.
Black Hawks yet. Yeah.
Oh, that's really sad. And thinking always, it's so hard when these things happen, there's a lot of support, but a couple of months down the track, just to the families of those incredible soldiers who lost their lives, we are still thinking of you. We still care, and it must be so difficult for you, any mention of this kind of thing. What about new truck safety laws? This is an exclusive of yours.
Yes, so we're going to be breaking this story tonight. You'll have a first preview of it now. This comes after Sky News did a story last month which highlighted calls from a renowned doctor who'd lost his life. His brother was calling on the government and the industry to mandate safety technology like blind spot sensors. This had come after his brother was killed in an awful accident while cycling in Coffs Harbour on the mid-north coast of New South Wales and collided with a garbage truck. There's so many cases out there, Erin, over the past years where this has happened and nothing much has changed. Now, a month after we did that story, the federal government has announced changes, new safety standards, which mean that all new trucks, which can be 5 centimetres wider than the current limits, will have to include safety measures like blind spot technology, advanced braking capability, and also rear capabilities to stop people getting trapped under the rear wheel. So there'll be a special guard on the trucks. This won't apply, won't be retrofitted to existing trucks, but given more companies are going to move to update their fleets to meet the European standards in width, and they're going to also need bigger trucks to accommodate lower emission engines. The government expects most people will move to these new trucks with all these safety features. I mean, it's amazing because the standard car has these sorts of features like blind spot technology, and yet these death traps that are on our streets do not. It's bewildering.
Well, well done to you on raising the issue and probably putting a lot of pressure on the government to actually do something. Really great outcome. We look forward to watching this story. Caroline, thank you so much.
Thank you.